How are you appreciating your distributors? Hi, I'm Robert Proctor, and for the last 20 years I've been involved in the launch of more than 1,000 network marketing companies. Today, only 10% of those companies are still in business. 90% of them failed. I want to give you some tips and tools and suggestions to be part of that 10% and avoid becoming part of that 90%. So how are you appreciating your distributors? Notice I didn't say how are you rewarding your distributors, how are you incentivizing your distributors? Just a simple question, how are you appreciating your distributors? I was watching a blog about a week ago by a buddy of mine, Ray Higden, and a follow-up blog by my videographer, Ty Jackson, and they were talking about appreciation. And you know, it kind of took me back to my days of appreciation marketing, and I was actually in Jamaica last week on vacation, and I was thinking, you know, I had some really good times, I had some really good service, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if a company owner would appreciate their distributors just for appreciating them? Maybe find out what type of restaurant your distributors like to go to, one of your distributors wants to go to, and reward them just for the heck of it with a coupon to a restaurant. If you've got some distributors that just joined your company, appreciate them with a phone call. Just pick up the phone and say, hey, so many times these days I talk to company owners that they're focused on what we call the heavy hitter. And they're not focused on the new guys that are coming to your company that really want to change their lives, change their families' lives, and they get lost in the shuffle. Wouldn't it be really cool if you just called up a new distributor and appreciated him and thanked him for joining the company? Or maybe when he got that first customer, which, you know, let's face it, it's hard for a new distributor to get a new customer. You just called them up and appreciated them. Or maybe you sent them some movie tickets, sent them a coupon for a spa. These are things that, you know, I did when I was on my vacation last week, and you know, I went scuba diving, and I went zip lining, I went out on ATVs, and I thought, you know, these little things that are really so inconsequential are really important to people. It's not the big things in life that are important, it's really a daisy chain of all the small little things that we do. So my message to you is, try to find a way to appreciate your new customers, your new distributors, by just showing appreciation, not by putting out some sort of reward that if they hit some certain deadline or they do something specific, but just appreciating them for who they are and what they do and how they're impacting your life and how they're impacting others' lives, and just tell somebody thank you. Tell them they did a good job. I'm telling you, as a company owner, as a husband, and as a father, these little things are impactful to a point that you really don't realize how impactful they are. They're so inconsequential. So, hey, this is Robert Proctor. If you got some value from this, do me a favor, like it, share it, let some others know, and hey, we'll talk to you on the next episode, and have a great day.